all love games here, and the beauty of the gaming industry, not that there's much these days, with the outrageous prices, the unfinished quadruple A games, and the... But that's not the point. The beauty of the gaming industry is that there's so many kinds of games. Hack and slash, shooters, games that simulate life experiences. The numbers are truly endless. But today, we're here to talk about indie games. You know, the kind that can be tackled in one sitting and totally change your life. Yeah, those. Today we're going to talk about 5 of the best visual novels on itch.io that I have ever played. Keep in mind that we're doing a light overview today of these games, and I've tried my best to keep things spoiler free, but I do want to put a light spoiler warning for these games on this list. Let's get started with Sophia. Now before we do, I want to give a trigger warning for this game. The creator does not recommend this game for anyone under the age of 17, as it has elements of death, kidnapping, torture, and other heavy elements. If you need to skip to the next entry of the list, I completely understand. You see, Sophia is a visual novel about a queer couple developed by Hatoge. It takes place in 2010 with the main characters Crowe and Theo on an anniversary date. Things don't go to plan as disaster strikes late into the night and Theo is killed. Now it's up to Crowe to get to the bottom of it all. It's a sort of looping narrative with interactive elements and different endings as the day goes on. So far as it stands, there are 8 endings that take 50 to 90 minutes to complete in the main game. You can also purchase an extended edition that has 2 more endings. On the 4th entry of this list, we have Where Winter Crows Go. This is another game where a trigger warning is needed and not recommended for anyone under the age of 17, as it deals with the following: strong language, emotional abuse, manipulation, isolation, general violence, depictions of blood, drugging, depictions of death, stalking, and shaking screens. Where Winter Crows Grow is a game where you play as Aspen, or a character that you name, who decides to take a holiday to the small town of Frost Peak to escape the wear and tear of everyday life. A blizzard traps you in the middle of nowhere, and with your car breaking down along the way, you find shelter in an isolated cabin. There, you meet an inhabitant named Crowe, a strange environmental researcher studying migration patterns of crows. The story slowly shifts from emotional bonding to something darker. Crowe seems to become obsessed with you, and the starting point of the game is where your relationship develops with Crowe. You can expect there are multiple endings. It's partially voice acted and takes about 2 to 3 hours to complete.
I'm Crowe.
Number 3 on this list is Therapy with Dr. Krueger. It's a game by the creator Dino99Z, who has another spot on this list later coming up. It has an amazing art style. It's an indie visual novel that is interactive. You play as Taylor Lee, who wakes up attending a therapy session with the doctor, with his new controversial dream therapy. It starts off as normal, but soon becomes strange, from answering random math questions to subtle manipulation by the doctor, as he causes a sort of psychological distortion. The game, of course, has choices that will be affected by how the story unfolds. It boasts tasks and memory tests that seemingly get more unsettling as time goes on. This game can be completed in about 15 to 30 minutes. I really can't recommend this game enough, simply for the art style alone. It's colorful, which I feel adds a lot to the atmosphere. second entry on the list is Error 143.
Oh my
this is a game by
goodness,
Jenny
look at
Vipram,
you.
and is
Missing
truly
me
unique
already?
as it is a sort of rivals
I
to
can't
lovers
believe you just
story about
called
two
me.
tech-savvy people. After competing in a hacking competition, you are bested by your rival, Micah.
Seriously,
Not being able to let this go unchecked, of course, you decide to leave him a message by hacking. In turn, he hacks you as well, putting a chat room onto your computer so that you might interact with him. He comes across as smug in the beginning, but with his colorful commentary, he soon wins you over and witty banter ensues. This game has so many features that really bring the game to life. It's a sort of Discord style, and it has calls that are fully voice acted. It has hacking minigames to keep it refreshing. There's also the ability to set your username, though Micah will call you by a selected name from a long list. The game has a strong theme, and I feel like it sticks to it perfectly. As it stands, there are 6 days in the game, with the 7th being paid DLC. There are 3 endings possible, one good, one bad, and a secret marriage ending. I really can't recommend this one
got me
enough.
there, Angel. My God, what have I turned you into? Ah, that's my time. No, stop! You're so sexy sharpshooting, though. Nope, you'll never win. Not in wordplay, sexiness, hack. You're on. Here you go.
And finally, for the last game on this list, it's Vincent, The Secret of Meyers. It takes place after a major incident involving the Meyers Corporation. You wake up in a mansion with only an employee card, and you've lost your memory to make things worse. Because we love this cliche in games, right? Right, I'm totally right. You must solve puzzles in this game by Dino99Z and uncover clues to figure out the dark secret of the Meyers Corporation. It has branching choices and decide how the story unfolds. Now this is a horror game, so expect to have jump scares and intense moments. Here comes the bad part. Unfortunately, it was planned to have 6 chapters, but from what I can tell, there are only 4 right now. I'm not quite sure, but I think that the creator went to college and had to put the game on hold. But this was in 2021, so I don't know if they're coming back to it anytime soon, or if at all. But if you don't mind that, I highly recommend it. The art style is so beautiful. The story, I feel like, is deeper than I expected to be, and it's rather complex. So, thank you so much. If you've made it to the end of this video, I just want to thank you. I know I'm an unknown creator, so thank you for taking a chance on me. If you want to play any of these games, the links and proper credits to the creators will be linked below. Just a few more things before you go. I stream on Twitch. It's the same as it is on here. Simaholic. I also have to thank my lovely editor, Ehance. His socials will be down there as well. So, I have nothing else to say. I'll see you all in a future video. Much love!